hit the wrong button. Okay. Let's see. Let's get onto the YouTube on the computer. There we go. Come on, computer, get up there. Okay, now we're live. And then I give it a thumbs up. Let's get that going. So we got roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21 rows of nickels left. Should we get through these tonight or not? I don't know. No, I don't know. No problem is I get in so late from Friday nights and Saturday nights, I really don't feel like hunting nickels. So we got 239s, 241s, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 46, 47, 56, 57, 50, 258s to 59. You got at least one of every year for the 60s on the board. That's where I'm at. You get one buffalo, and we got a proof. That's been it. The buffalo is a 1913 type 1. Welcome in, y'all. I'm just gonna get it on. Got 21 rows of nickels up to go through. See if I get it done tonight, so I get a new box tomorrow. Now I just take what I got. I have to pay for the other box out of my checking account, I guess. I don't know. Figure it out tomorrow. Hello, late. Let's see, on the 2004-2005 specifics in first, Ocean in View, then we got the Peace, and then it's Kilbo and the Buffalo pulling up the rear. Still, I haven't got any 24 Denvers yet. I did get a 24 Philly. A couple nice beehives. So I'm not even going to stop and try to look up anything unless I really, really need to. It's a nice 70D. I guess we put that with the 70S. So, I want at the end of the stream do a giveaway to one person. You're going to get a 2009 Denver. This is a presidential coin. They're going to get that, and they're going to get a nice 57 Denver uncirculated and Jefferson nickel. I need at least 3 or 4 people in here so I can make sure the comment picker works. So if it does work, then my birthday, which is next Tuesday, we're going to be doing a major giveaway. That's gonna be a 2009 proof, just the pennies only. So I got like 4 sets, 4 10th ounce silver rounds, some more of these nickels and pennies, gold foil dollars with from Disney. Some copper rounds. So as soon as I get in from work, I'm gonna go live and do a giveaway. And you have to be a member, not a member, but a subscriber, because I will verify the subscriptions. So I can see who's all subscribed on my phone. 20 Philly, we try and fill out the tubes. And we got the beginning of a beehive. And you see where it's coming off the side of the bill and starting to splinter off. I'm going to put it in the tube. It ain't really worth saying it's the beehive. It's the beginning of one. Ocean View. Philly. No, I see nothing on the bottom of them trees and branches. The Ocean View is taking over the top spot for those 2 years. We're done at 2020. We're going to drop down to 2019s. Oh, that coin. I've been finding a bunch of those coins. Oh, somebody dipped them in acid. So if I work 2 cameras at one time, appreciate the likes, the thumbs ups, so I can show y'all the certain penny book that I got and the Jefferson book. I think I do one more nice for the Whitman album. And that's a 44 Denver. And I bought one last week. It was an RPM. There's 11 Denver. You should have gotten chips. I thought it. No 2009s either. It's been a while since a couple boxes I had a 2009 pop out. Hopefully, while I'm doing this, eventually I'll find me a cud. That's just impact. You see where he's got knocked in. You know, I was eating supper and I was playing Atlas Earth. Playing some games to get more Atlas bucks. Which underwear in my town. Which really we're not a town, we're just a couple of neighborhoods. Boat's starting to catch up. There you go. That's a little better. Been a long day. God, you just gonna figure out some duct work. I was trying to draw piping. We do CAD and we do Revit. Revit's more of a beast. You draw everything is drawn in 3D. Got you're drawing ductwork going through roof beams and all kinds of stuff. So working on that and for we got the due date. We got a due date Philadelphia nickel. You know, a piece of paper to block off. It gives me 4 in here, I think. Yep, 4 now. Okay. Dude has the dual date half dollars. Gonna be giving some of those away too. Okay. 25 Philly. God, I can't stop yawning. If I lay down, it's gonna be long before I get up. Let's see. Y'all want to start doing that non-all thing like I did last night. I got too many rows of nibbles to do. I guarantee you, I'm gonna miss something. I definitely gonna miss something in this. As long as it's not the silver nickel. Actually, the machine will reject the silver nickel. I already tried it, just to make sure. Um, 23 Philly. No, the damn stupid coins. Oh, no grapes. Grapes were about last night. Just obliterate it. Oh, we're getting close to 2009 as the 2010 Denver. There are some people that only buy the cheap albums and they fill up an album, they go buy another set. Fill it up, they go buy another set. And that's when I got one from his grandfather as a present, as a full set. And we since starting in 1940 all the way through the 1978 year. Okay, I'm getting tired. I just spaced out there for a second or two, or three, or four. Early stage beehive, you can see the ridge going right through there. That's about as big as it's going to get. Mm-hmm. 2014 Philly. There we go, nice little spiky beehive. It almost looks like flowers coming off of it. We'll keep that one. That looks like a fun little one to keep. I got the ring of death. Not getting tubed. 89. Last night I was watching, after I got off here, watching YouTube videos of karma. Like, this one dude went to a bus stop, drove right by a bus, and the cop was right next to him and lit him up. See, I've been on here for 20 minutes. Almost got these 3 rolls done. I don't see nothing there. I'm gonna check the side of the. Yeah, it's 25 Philly. 81 Denver. Yeah. That little spiky, not big enough to really keep. Might get a few bucks off of eBay with that one. Yeah, I'm starting to drift off. Yeah. Oh, spikies. I don't really like the spikies. I want the big bad boy showing up. Nice, so silly. And 13 Philly. I don't have anything in there to snack on. Come on, give me some luck. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. Give me silver. I don't want the silver. We got 5 lights. Thank you very much for the 5 lights. It's a decent 74. It's good for the cheat books, not for the Whitman book. Let's see. Right now, for about 4, almost $5 worth of nickels out. This box. Yeah. $68, but I don't want to keep this one. It's Denver. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it. I'm taking a break after next week. Do some, whoa, we got a third 39. Let me mark this one out. That's a third 39 out of this box. That's pretty cool. Give me a 38. Give me some D's and S's behind them. This is 65. I think these are counterfeit, but I can't. Okay. If we can get 7 people in, we can do a givey. I'm sorry I'm being quiet. I'm just want to get to this box. I get my next box tomorrow. I don't know. I may go quarters. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow yet. Oh, man. I wish I had somebody to talk with. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Let's start doing some givvies here. I need to put some paper to write on if I was going to do that. Oh, die crack running on the base. Man, just a was for the guys, it'd be a full stepper, but it wouldn't be the. No, what I'm thinking of, I can't think. I'm so tired, I can't think straight. I'm so tired I am. Let me tell y'all what happened to me at 3 o'clock this morning. I hear beep, beep, beep. Batteries and the smoke detector went out, so now I gotta go buy batteries. I need to order them tonight on Amazon. I'll probably be here either tomorrow or Saturday. And my chair don't lean back like it used to no more, and that's got me messed up. Because I like to lean back and stretch my back out, and I can't do that. So I got me a projector with apps on there. I'm trying to figure out how I can add Tubi TV to it. I want to reset my Netflix password, so I put that on there. I'm trying to get a small UPS device that I can plug it into here through the power strip and have move it up on the wall in that direction. First one allow on YouTube, I have to turn the volume down. Who's that nickel? That's a 64. They were stuck to the paper. I had 2 nickels stuck to the paper. Well, we got a 2005 Ender. I'm sleepy. And we got 15 more left to go through. Give me a handful of cranberries. Be right back. Yes, I got cranberries in my freezer. I always buy a pack every year and I munch on throughout the year. They kind of have a sour taste, but they're okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll put some in a Ziploc bag. One is, as they thaw, they're going to get kind of mushy. Excuse me. Okay, got me some. Okay, now got me something to stuck on. There's more than one people in. That's one person here in my computer. So yeah. Okay, we got people in here. Yay. Thank y'all. You're not nickels. We now have 339s. Not doing any nickels, dimes, of course. Oh well. I'm not doing my pocket change this week. There's a die crack right there. I'm flipping through the coins faster than what YouTube is showing them. So sleepy. There's a dressing I can make with the cranberries. You know, you cranberry. There's a. I know about the can. It's about raw cranberries. You cook half of it with sugar and some other stuff, and you add the other half later to give it. First half you cook it down to it turns into a liquid. Then you put the other cranberries in with a little bit of flour to thicken it up. With some pecans and a little bit of orange peel grated into it. It goes good on pancakes. But I am stopping at 10. I don't care where I'm at, I'm stopping at 10. And we got a bunch of people in here, at least 4 to 5 people would do the givvies. 61. We'll take that one. No, we're not. Look how badly damaged it is. Oh. Okay. Let's slow down on eating and drinking for a few minutes. I just burped and did not taste good. Think about Pepto-Bismol. Then what? What's that piece of? Yeah, put those up in the safe. Made sense. Of course, I should say. These I need a list on my bin. This is going to be one of the giveaways next Tuesday night. These are copper, not zinc proofs. These are copper. So we're giving that away next Tuesday night. That's not what I'm looking for. A piece of... proof. Okay, let me show you the difference between a proof penny and a not a proof penny, but probably could give proof-like designation. There's a 73S, and if you look around the edges, they're rounded down. They got like a elliptical roundness to them. Okay, this is the proof, and you can see it's squared. Big difference. Must have been at the end of the polish of the die because it's kind of cloudy. But it's toning red. Let me do this. That stack is getting too big. I gotta stop and... Where is my pen? There's my pen. Okay, let's see. Peace. Kill. Buff. OIV. 16. I got these are probably gonna fall over and make a mess, so I gotta count them out. Five, 10, 18 ocean views so far. And I'll tell it later. Eight buffs. Ten kill. Five. 13. The piece. That's where I'm at right now on box 16. We still got some rolls left to go through. That's not too bad. One I have made in probably 2-3 years is homemade stew. I'm gonna do that one weekend. But see, when I make stew, I found before I go to bed. I wake up in the morning, my house smells good. Probably need to clean that crock pot. Got a black spot on it. Yeah, as many of these nickels done tonight as I can possible. Me, I'm probably up all night Saturday hunting nickels. Or Friday night. Still no 2009. We keep missing it by 1 year, either before or after. See, I thought about doing some Jeff Foxworthy redneck jokes. I'm afraid I might get hit with plagiarism by YouTube. Yeah, that's something I came up with my own, like, if Christmas lights been on in your house for more than 90 days, you might be a redneck. And the next one is two good answers. It is, if you drive down the road and you hit a pothole and your truck bounces for more than 5 minutes, you might be a redneck. The other answer is you might live in Louisiana. What about the lights? Okay, I do electrical drafting. And there are electrical codes. There's national, international, you got your state codes, you got your city codes, you got all kinds of codes. Okay? By NEC standards, National Electrical Contractors, your Christmas light's only good for 90 days without having a permit to put them up. Well, we had a relative that passed away. He was mom's second, my third cousin. And so after the services, we went to his mom's house. This is April, literally 2 weeks before Easter. People still had Christmas lights up. Still had. See, now I can't do my lights no more. I have to sit down on the roof and I can't get up. Okay, that's just the way it is. And so I will put up rope lights up. We got a double carport. It's got the 45-degree bracing. So it basically outlined the bracing off the posts in the house and all that. For a green rope light. And later added on, so we had those. I think I had like 4 strands, maybe 5 strands of those. So icicle lights, I had 8 strands of 300 in a box. So I had 8 boxes. Or is that right? No, 4 boxes. Because you had 2 strands per box. And I have gable roots. Gable is, we got buffalo. A gable is a roof where if you're looking at the house and you can see the roof line going down at an angle and you got the wall going way up high. The best way I can describe that, drawing it out for y'all. So I knew exactly where to put my 4 strands going one direction and 4 strands going the other way. So if you think about it, that's 600 lights, 1,200 lights right there. Just in icicle lights. All I mean was in the rope lights. And I got a little curved sidewalk, so I would run an extension cord from around the back of the house to up front. Now I had an orange one, that was a 100-footer, and I had a bunch of green ones. So I used a 100-footer to go around the house. And then we had a little spiky thing with like a power strip built onto it. So I would put that in the ground, power the strip lights. I put lights on the crepe myrtle. I made a device for doing that and lost that in the flood. Had deer, the light up deer you can buy. You had the candy canes you put like along your sidewalk, and I got a curved sidewalk going from the front door out to the driveway. I had like 6 or 8 of those. And I alternated red, green, red, green, red, green. So one year we count up all the lights inside, the rope lights, the icicle lights. The lights also outlined that my house with just a regular Christmas light strings you put on the tree. So I outlined like the windows and the wall, and I had it outlined pretty good. One year we had over 4,000 individual lights upon this house. It's it's a little bit over 1,000 square foot. There's already, oh wow, this is a cool one. I know they were gonna keep this one. This one we're gonna definitely keep. So here's your beehive, and then you can see the outline of the break right through there. So eventually all this fell off unless they call it time. This is a very early stage class 1 beehive. And we got a beehive by the FS. Little bitty tube. Nobody wants to be here with me tonight. Okay, that's all right. I'm still hunting my nickels. I thought it was a 38. It's an 88. So the coins that we minted the most of, Indy had since, or was it 63 to 1909? $43 years. Lincoln cent, 1909 till 2025, 100 and what? 116 years of Lincoln cents. That's the longest minute coin. What the hell? Jefferson nickel in 13. No. Take it back. It's 26. In 12 years will be 100 years old. Now, Washington quarter technically in 32 will be 100 years, but there's 1 year they didn't mint any Washington quarters. So do you really count that year or not? That's something in the coin. I think. Okay, we're going to have fun with this. Tilt and see what the heck's going on with that coin. Oh, it's been cut into. Look where it got sheared off at. So something cut into it. Okay. Something cut into that nickel. We got an escapee. That's 61. Decent. You look at the door and the transoms left on there, the two little portico windows. Yeah, we keep that one. Work early tomorrow, do my time sheet. $19.80. Where's somebody's trying to ask to dip in these coins? Now, summertime's here. There are families I know that do RV camping. That is not true camping. I'm sorry, camping in a tent or sleeping underneath the tarp. And you hear mosquitoes and all that buzzing around you. Well, I get a tent. I had a nice tent with a nice cot. But there's a problem called ticks and chiggers. Now, if you're going to do camping, might as well buy one whole set of clothes just for camping only. And let me explain why. There's a thing called flowers of sulfur. And what I did was bought some. First year we went to summer camp. Our friend of ours, Mr. Joe Snuggs, told my mom that I was going to need flowers of sulfur in the sock so I could put it where chiggers and ticks can get to. So what you do, basically take the sock full of sulfur, you tap it out of your clothes and puts a layer and stays on. And my mom decided when I got home from summer camp, she was going to wash my clothes with the rest of the laundry. Bad mistake. That sulfur got all over everybody's clothes. The clothes stunk for about, a good month, maybe 2 months. The rest of the summer. But, because you had a sulfur content in our clothes, I had to use mosquito repellent. Now, there's a nice 84. I'll keep that one out, too. So if you're going out in the woods, go to any gardening store because they sell flowers of sulfur, because what you do, you're supposed to sprinkle it into your flower bed. Or it helps your flowers. Ooh, we got a 49. And this is San Francisco. Okay, we'll take that one. Jesus nest. Oh! Anyway, this is my friend Darren. It's the code talkers. Yeah, we'll bring that to him. So cop around with the code talkers. Know what I need to do? Put the phone in. We've done 9 rows at 1 hour. Yeah. They have a horn up on there, I'm not sure. Okay. So, also, in the flood, I lost my camping clothes. So I gotta buy all that stuff all over again. It does keep the triggers and the ticks off. Now, Oklahoma, they have natural sulfur in the water system. And we went to summer camp in 2013. Is that right? Yeah, 2013. I came back home. I had no, for 3 months, mosquitoes were not biting me. No. I'm back on buying a whatnot for a while. I mean, I'll buy here and there occasionally. Okay, so I got, 46. Really? What's the other one? And that's the Philly also. Oh, yeah. No, that's the contact mark. Never mind. It's not what I thought what it was. No, die crack. $71. It's toast. So the idea was having a separate set of clothes. You keep that in a plastic container. So when you do your laundry, you come back in from camping like that, you wash those clothes. And we found out, you wash all your clothes and dry them. You use an old towel that's damp, put that in the dryer to help clean off the sulfur out of the dryer. You have to at least run your washing machine at least twice. Get all the sulfur out of the inside the washing machine. But you will not get chigger bites. You will not get ticks on you. That is, somebody took a lighter to that and burnt that nickel like that. There's a 2020. But I didn't get anything on the back side of it. There may be an early stage beehive, but I'm not going to worry about that one. I'm just going to put that in the tube and tube it. Still no 24 Denvers. This is strange. I average 8 a box. Like somebody's trying to dissolve the cores in acid or something. There's a bunch of them. This is about my 40th one. These in the right place. Yeah, you see a die starting to wear out. You see the metal flow lines on the die starting to show up. Pretty weak. Not an RPM. Die deterioration on that D. Philly, come on, give me a beehive on 25 Philly, please. And I'm getting sleepy. I could blitzkrieg these and not look for 24s or anything like that. But it's a pain in the butt to go back and back check. I've done going live and speed through a box. Then having the back check took me a week. Something gouged that out. So I also found out that Louisiana's really not going to have the people selling on the platforms. But the platforms are trying to get a license to cover all the sellers in those states, local and state, at local and state level. So I'm thinking about next weekend trying to sell some proof coins individually. Yeah, we got 1940. Philly, that's the first 40. Well, we get a bunch of first first 30 years of nickels, 32 years actually, whatever. So the Blitzkrieg, I have 3 different containers. Pre-2006, 2004, 2005, so I just automatically pull out. Then we got 2006 through, oh, because you got the old style and new style. So I gotta do like 3 separate things. That's the 57 somebody dipped into acid. I'm thinking these are fake. I really, really do. No, not hitting nickels either. This is definitely 57. Yeah, 48. Oh, I got 7 likes. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, IT. I can't nobody stay in long enough for me to do a givey. Seven. Another one. Somebody's been asking different coins. That's the only thing I gotta say. Hmm. Oh God. There's one. If I could sing, there's one song I want to sing right now, and it's Elvis Presley's Heartbreak Hotel. I'm not sleeping good at night. If I get off here right now, I'll go to sleep and wake up, take a shower, or go to the bathroom or something. It's 3 hours before you go back to sleep. So it's about 7:30. Trying to go to these nickels as fast as possible. I still got another 12 rolls of nickels left. I've been so exhausted. Not sleeping well at nighttime. I was sleeping well until my battery in my smoke detector started beeping. Woke me up from a good sleep. I know one thing that helped me sleep good, but that ain't happening. It's an 84. So tomorrow, if it's not raining, I'm gonna have to wait till Saturday. I gotta go buy at least one 2x4, a panel from a storage shed. They're gonna put power in there, lights. Once I get it up, I'm gonna do some cutting and all that. They're using sheetrock out there because of the humidity. I'm just gonna use plywood. You know, insulate the walls, but I don't know if I'll insulate. I had to decide. But insulate maybe the foam, closed cell foam. Yeah, I've had a bad week with these trying to roll hunt. Just being mentally exhausting from work. Just oh, we got a die chip below the T. So that gives us the die chip between the E and the R right there. Do we have anything over here in the hair? And nope. What about the top? Nope. What's the top up here? And no. That'd be a big no. So I'm not seeing everybody. So hey, 4 people in here that I can see, so I can run a gibby. I need to test it out for next week. I'm not through. I'm just tired. Hey, IT, look at this. Copper round. That's Navajo. It's a copper round honoring the code talkers from World War II, USMC. We got a little doubling going on up here on the copper. We got a little doubling going up on that. Look at that. We got doubling in the code. Holy cow. The dies weren't cut right. 1 to 2. What is supposed to give you and whatnot? Ew. But my son's godfather is a Marine. Maybe. We'll see. One that is a giving and whatnot. I know you're Native American. I bet if I lived by you, you'd be over here at my house helping me out with the giving next week. You know, if it's your birthday, you can cry if you want to. Right now, I'm trying to get all the Native American dollars. I want to see if I can find some more of those code talker copper rounds. Yeah. I've got so many of these. Somebody's done dip these into acid. There's about, I don't know, I'm probably up to 70 coins like that. I hope they don't get rejected. Okay. I know you are. I was there. I finished going through your coins. Plus, I'm doing something for a friend of mine, praising the coins he gave me over almost a year ago. I gotta flip all of his Mercury dimes and Barber dimes up, label them properly, doing the spreadsheet on all that for him. Yes. Knock them over, because if I don't, the box is going to drop to the floor. I'm sitting here munching on raw cranberries. We'll see. I never said no now. I never said no. I'm not changing the subject. Now we'll go watch the Wind Talkers. Hot dog it. Oh. I was trying to draw piping in Revit today, or would have finished up on time. One guy was telling me, the other guy was telling me probably drawing ductwork on another job in Revit. I had to take over and do that. That's why I'm stressed out right now. I have to bring the change out of my truck too. So it's a piece. Oh, let me tell you what I found out. Okay, I did have a relative that fought in the Revolutionary War. By his first wife, he had a couple kids. He married a Cherokee woman after the Revolutionary War, And sure, he had kids, but they never had kids. As far as my aunt got with that. So the son was one of the ones that went to Texas. I want to say right before right before Texas won its independence from Mexico. But he settled in the Panhandle, so he never fought the Mexicans. They settled in the Panhandle. So she's supposed to be emailing me all her stuff for Ancestry.com. So I'll be able to use that from my mom's side. We know for a fact that William Livingston is one of our ancestors who signed the Declaration of Independence. His brother Robert was supposed to sign it, but he had to leave on to go on business, so he missed signing out on the Declaration of Independence. I do believe we got doubling in there. That's 2030 Philly. We got doubling in here in the center. Okay, let me show you. Got doubling. Let me turn it upside down, make sure before. Oh yeah. Look at the transom. It's definitely double. Doesn't go away. Doubling in that window. We got a double dot, and my foot's not right here. Got over there. Shit. Look that one up later. But on my mom's side of the family, and then different branches, we are related to the Bushes. We're related to Hillary Clinton. Got some famous actors and actresses on that side of the family. My aunt did confirm that Roy Rogers is their 6th cousin. Makes him my 7th cousin. So, once I get all of her stuff, I'm getting to Ancestry.com. It's going to be fun. There's another one like that. I think these teachers using coins on acid tests on metal. Okay, I'll show it to you again. So, look at the transom. You see the doubling going on right there, and if you turn it upside down, it's more pronounced. It's not, because if it was this was machine doubling, all this would be machine double. It's not. It's double right there, or right there, here, and right up in here lightly. So this is a tilted hub double. Because it's strong on one side and weak on the other side. You got a little bit of doubling right there on the outside and right there on the inside. There's like about 30 double dies of 40 on the 2023. So I gotta look. It takes a while to look through all of that. Whoa, look at that massive beehive. Wow. Let's see how many we got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little hook down there at the bottom. Wow, that's a crazy beehive. Hey, Tim. How's it going? I forgot you was having surgery this week, or whenever it was. Completely forgot about that. Well, somebody left. What the heck? Somebody's asked to dip in these nickels. That's the first time I had that many. I've seen one here and there, but not this many in one box. There's another guy I know by the name of Tim. His wife is not doing good. She's in hospice right now. Here we go. Got a little small class 3 beehive. A little bit extra on the outside of the building right there. A die chip in the letter O. Oh, okay. For some reason on my tablet, it will not let me do autoplay. I can't figure out how to enable that. So I'm going to hunt till 10 o'clock. then I'll stop and do what I need to get done. If we have enough people in here. But I need to run a comment picker to make sure it works. That's why I need at least 4 people in here. Let's see something. Give me a second. I'll Google on something. YouTube. There you go. Let's see. Somebody have to download it. There's one that you don't have to download. Oh. Okay, that's different. Okay, I need a live comment picker. I've done this once before. Okay. So I have to copy my video link into the comment. YouTube has one. I have to copy everything into there. Another piece. Hey, IT, Bill got 316s on. Tell him I'm on live, trying to do a Gibby. Maybe he'll come in. I don't know. Still no silver. All right, 9 rows left too, which really blows. I'm really blitzkrieg through those rest of those nickels. $56. Denver. That's right. $48. Denver. I just need 42, 43, 44, and 45. A 50, a 51, and a 53. Alright, let's just do this as a test. Talk that by y'all's name. Oh man. Okay, we'll try tomorrow night then. We're trying to give you tomorrow night at IT. I was going to get y'all to type in hashtag GVY, but if he's not feeling good, let's try tomorrow night. We'll start off with the give you tomorrow night. I should be, unless we're busy, I should be here by 10 o'clock tomorrow night. I'll text you as soon as I get home. I'm gonna have to blitzkrieg through these nickels so I can get these nickels out back to the bank. They're gonna make 3 separate piles. Box for one. A container for one. Another box. Oh, I'm working on something. That dog. Okay. Actually, these are. I need that for that one. Okay. Give me this bucket for these. Give me. What's I just had? Speed separate these out. Let's, they can't do that. Once you recognize federally, they can't do that, I don't think. So speed separating is what I'm doing. Yeah, dog it. There it is. On the board. That's stupid. You know why? Because they don't want to lose business. That's why. The reason why they're doing that. They don't want to lose business. 4th, 1939. Holy cow. Okay, I'm putting these in there. They don't want to lose the tourism in the Smokies. That's all it's was about. Them losing money from tourism dollars. Another 74. Look at that. Somebody's acid dipping these coins. Man. Your boat. Yeah. We got an all white roll here. We got an albino roll of nickels. It looks like the inside's got some writing on it. This is probably the end of the line. Yeah, exactly what it was. This is the end of the line. See, end of the row. Peace. Then I'll go back to hunting like this. Friday night, Saturday night, I'm going to just blitzkrieg through the rows of nickels, or coins I got, separate them out, old style, new style, the 2004, 2005s, then start back checking. Buffalo. What's the thing about the what we call buffalo bison? They're actually a giant, biggest goat on the earth. When I think of buffalo, I think of the war buffaloes like in Africa and East and the Asia. They're more related to cows. Bison are more related to goats. I'm trying to speed hunt these. I'm separating them out by old style, new style. Then I'm gonna start doing that. So I can clear out a box of nickels like that a heck of a lot faster. And so what I may do is I get home on Fridays. Like tomorrow, I gotta bring my son to work, and I come home. I may go ahead and speed hunt or speed separate, and then start hunting them at nighttime. Do old style and new style. Looking for a double like looking for older nickels. Like here's another 39. Dang. Took some damage on it. That's number 4 of the 39s. Then I just have to do a quick spot check. The reason I'm doing it like this, because I want to get these turned into more for the next box of nickels. I won't have to carry anything over into next week or into tomorrow night from this box. So I know how to do it fast. I may just start doing this, and then if I can put these into like Philadelphia and Denver on the new style. Go ahead and separate the 2004 2005s out while I'm doing this. I got a dynamite in my nickels. This is speed separation. It's the only thing I'm doing. I've done this before. It actually makes it a lot simpler to hunt nickels. Because if I see a war nickel, that mint mark's going to stand out. If I can get them separated like on one night, like on Friday night, and Saturday night, I can just start hunting them. Kill boat. Oh, it's an 82. None of them been acid dip. Piece. So like what I'm doing now, what this will allow me to do is the first thing I can hunt will be the 2004-2005. Okay? And then that'll allow me to go into the older style nickels, which is this style. Then I could do the new style by Mint Mark, Philadelphia, and then Denver. Almost 10 o'clock. I was going to try to do some pennies tonight, but that ain't going to happen. I dropped the nickel again. I don't know what happened to it. Ocean View. Peace. One more roll. Now just back check those styles. Kinda got out of whack. I keep hitting the cord. So it's pulling the cell phone around on me. Well, it's not get dark. Oh, I see why. Okay. There we go. Try and get it. That's an angle. I don't like that. I'm still working on your stuff. I got 6 or 7 more coins left, or years left to go through. If it rains this weekend, that's probably going to end working on your stuff. Then it's going to be a video. Then you're going to get your coins back. Okay. We got the old style knuckles out of the way of the new style. Okay. Now, where's my card at? Here we go. Peace. 4 more. So we got 4 of these to add to my 18. $22. These I need to double check for the Spirit Bison. We have 5 more of those. Or a die chip up in here. Slight grease strike through on the L right there, but I'm not going to worry about that one. So we got 5. 13 buffaloes. 2 kill boats. For a total of 12. And there goes the fun part. Peace. 5, 11, 24. So that's 46. 71 total. Now comes the fun part. Back checking these son of a guns. Get that out the way. I'm not even worried about die cracks. I'm checking dates first. So you speed hunt. $64, is it decent? Nah. So I'm gonna go Saturday morning. I get up before I go eat. I want to do a splash screen for YouTube about the giveaway on Tuesday night. So there's you up and running. I'll post it on YouTube and I'll post it on Discord. So I just gotta type it up, crimp it, crop it, whatever I gotta do. $61. Smush in Denver, I ain't gonna worry about that one. 68S, okay, we'll take that one. Denver. 95 Philly. One thing that I gotta do, I gotta take medication here soon. I need to get off my feet. $86. 64. I almost a full tube of 64 Denvers. I gotta go ahead and separate the 64 Denvers out from the Phillies. I don't have enough Phillies. Roller lines. D, 79D, 95P. Let's get these off the board. $91. 98. There's a nice 75. I got some damage on the head, but not too bad for a 75 if you think about it. €50 coin. Hitting a Philly. Yeah, it's still sitting right there. Your Windtalker coin. Dang it, Greg, you want so far away, I'd take you out and give it to you tonight right now. $2,000. It's called a speed hunt. 70 Denver. Yeah. Ugly looking coin. Got some damage onto it. Oh. Screw it. I am more worried about the dates than anything else. Another one's been nicely dipped. And I'm diabetic. Actually, my sugar level's been low. I've been having to eat sugar. I don't want to get that stupid glyco shot. Ooh, okay. Three goes 60. Tell them next week for my birthday I want a chocolate cake with chocolate icing at the office. In the fall on Sunday we're doing at my mom's house, birthday and Father's Day. The boys cooking probably jambalaya. It better be ready by 2 o'clock. Somebody give me a $15,000 check for my birthday. That'd be nice. Heck, give me the win Powerball number so I can quit work all together. Three, 4, 64. Oh, we got another piece, the missed one. So I may make that 12. $72 of those nickels. At least I got 8 likes tonight. I wonder if I got any new subscribers. That's something I gotta get all this cleared off for tomorrow night. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh. So the fines, unless I get a silver, it's gonna be the proof. 94S proof deep cameo with some scratches, some circulation wear, and the 1913. Yes, there's no date because I'll need to nicodate it because it's a type 1 Buffalo. So those are gonna be the fines of the. Unless I come across a war nickel in this bucket. 57. Dang. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, I got something going on here. Something's wrong. 66. 67. 67. You got at least one coin from every year in the 60s. I'm missing 2 coins from the 50s. I need a 53 in the 1950. Which actually I got a few of those, so I'm not worried about that. And we're missing all the war nickels for the war years. I need at least one for each year, except for the Philly and Denver, which also made just regular non-silver coins in 42. P. Oh, and there's another 24. Huh. Oh, look, we got a die chip in this one. And see, in America, okay, so them don't go back in the bucket. Decent 83. I got a bunch of, I got coins and tubes all over the place. I don't know what's even in them. I'm thinking about, I'll get this box tomorrow. I think next weekend I'm just going to get quarters. It's going to give me time to go through all these medicine tubes for coins and stuff, sort them out, get them tubed and all that. I may do that for a while before I go back to nickels. Another 47. San Francisco. Rice, arimony. This is a San Francisco treat. Oh, did I get... Oh, I got 447s. Let's see something. See, that's an S. '57's in the wrong spot. '47. Philly. It's the other 47S. Now, so we got this one. We got two different mint marks. We got two different mint marks on the 47. It has the same style. One of them just seems to be a little bit more skinnier. Still for a big mint mark above the dome. Looking in the bucket, don't see one yet. Going to 3 hours here. Well, I'm showing 8 light and 2 in chat on my phone. My computer says 2 watching. It's called speed hunting. You separate first and you hunt by date. I want any more 63s out. Now I got 8 likes. This is crazy. Thought about doing a strap hunt. 76. I know Vegas is on. I know he's streaming right now. Ashland in Oregon, he's streaming live right now. Yeah, that dude, when he went ballistic, he started blowing up crazy, getting crazy numbers. He's West Coast, so he gets a lot of the West Coast people on his channel. Oh, got a newer style in there, but that's okay. That happens. Actually, I can do this, but I could hunt like this too. No mint mark. So if I do this, got a new style in here. To Denver, decent steps. Another 70S. Fourth one of those. And out of this box. slightly, let's see, misaligned die strike. Into the bottom of the bucket. Then I want to get off. Go to sleep. Well, take medicine, take a shower, go to sleep. $63. Too much damage. That's crazy how YouTube does that. No. 103 in chat is my computer. So I really don't count that one. $84. My boss, my friend Michael, he's out in Vegas, him and his wife. Every year they take off and they go to Vegas. He loves to go gamble. I ain't been past I ain't never been past the middle part. Oh, I've been to the middle part of Texas. Let's put it that way. About as far west as I've gotten. $61. I definitely keep those. Man, I so believe my grandmother was a war bride at age 15, had my mom at 16, and widow at 17. That's just crazy when you think about that during World War II. How many young girls got married down and lose their husband in the fighting? You know, they got married because when they do you know what, and without getting in trouble, they got married. Back then, there wasn't no such law. Under the age of 18, you had or 17, you had to have your parents' permission. Not in them little rural towns. Keep that one. Okay, I got a few more coins, and I'm going to call it a night. Well, that's it. 3 hours, 4 minutes, 21 rolls of nickels. Hunted. This is all beehives and die cracks. 539s. 340s. 246. 347s, a 48, 49, 51, 52, 53. No, wait. Did I have 53? Yeah. Hold on. I got something mixed up down here. 65, 64, 64. Okay. So we got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Some 70s. We got 68S, 470S's. Let me show y'all. So, I get some light over here. Proof, Buffalo, 1913, type 1, 41, no, 40, 41. '46, 47, 48, 49, 68S, the 70S's, and then we go 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come back over here to the 60s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 70D. That's everything tonight. I haven't had that many in a long time. That's the most I ever found in one box. I'm serious. The thing about it, the only thing that's missing is the key date, the 1950, and the war nickels. That's 4 years I'm missing. Oh, and the 38. I don't have any 38s. That's a lot. Well, it's late. I'm going to get off. So, I'll put this stuff up tomorrow. I'm going to go lay down in my bed. Until tomorrow, I'll check both sides of the coins. You never know what you're going to find. Y'all have a good evening.